plugged into the charger. So anyway, I already started working on it. I was doing a little test stream because I haven't ever actually streamed on my phone before. Anyway, so I was removing the PVC valve. Now I gotta get on the back and remove this brake booster line. And this is my carburetor that caught on fire a few times, so we're just gonna swap it out for a new one because ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, so and then the easiest way to get a line off is twist it back and forth. It'll eventually break free. Here we go. See, got that done. Now, as far as this goes over here, wait, I'm not even sure if y'all can see what I'm doing. So that was the brake booster line I just pulled off, which runs way over there. Anyway, so get that out the way. Can y'all see this over here? Yeah, so we're about to cut that real quick. Actually, we don't really have to cut it. I could just leave it on there, but be all right. Here we go. So I had to cut that off. I'm gonna pull this off. This is for the electronic choke. This is a Edelbrock. I think it's a. Not actually sure which one it is, to be honest. So make sure got all these linkings in here on the side off. So I should be able to just rip the whole thing up. So about that, we gotta undo the fuel line real quick. I forgot the fuel line. So just gonna try to get under this harness right here, and then probably should have left it attached, but it's okay. I basically almost broke my fingernail, so and cut the thing I needed way over here, so that's great. See it? I'll probably erase it. That's why, you know, wouldn't have been this bad if I would have just pulled it out first and wouldn't have been rushing, basically. So anyway, basically everything dealing with this carburetor. Take this little carburetor out. Yeah, so I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but it's raining out stuff. So basically what happened was my car caught on fire, and I don't put water in the motor, not to hydrolock it. I put stuff that can be basically, you know, compressed and shot out the stuff, if that makes sense. So anyway, it's all fine and dandy. It's got a little liquid left in there and some liquid left on the side. I'm gonna go grab some shot rags. I'll be right back. Anyway, got some shop towels. We can try to, wipe this gasket stuff off and clean this area a little bit. Where everything was catching on fire. Figure out where it went though. So like easy to get stuff at the bottom one. I just love trying to grab stuff that I can't reach. There we go. That's what I was trying to get out of there. I don't want to leave any huge chunks of nothing in there that can help it. Most important thing, to be honest. Okay, see, I can smell gas from where it wasn't running when it broke down. So now what I'm doing is I got coolant a little everywhere, because what I was doing is last time I drove it I was putting out a fire, so just pre-wiping everything, trying to get all this coolant off the intake. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it look decent. Shouldn't have no more issues with it catching on fire ever again, because another day we're gonna make a video about me changing out this distributor. So let's change out the distributor to fix 99.99% of all my problems. So that's great. Anyway, like I said, while we got the stuff off, try to give everything a decent little wipe. Anyway, that's basically about most of what I'm getting done as far as that. It is getting late, so I don't want to spend too long on cleaning stuff. It's mostly dry for the most part, and will dry out even more when it does start running again, just so everybody knows. Anyway, alright, so I'm not done. I know what goes on first. This crappy little paper gasket thing they gave me. Can't really work 2 cents, but hey, it'd be alright. It'll work good enough to what we're using it for. Hello. Anyway, this thing's pretty. Ooh, and it goes back pretty far. Now, so but we'll have some issues on it. Ooh. Oh, sometimes I put a screw in there. Just slide it on it. And yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not a problem. Not a big deal. I think That's the dual feed line. So you got a float bowler up front and a float bowler in back. I have to get the dual mount, get this dual mount, and then run it like that. Yes, sir. Let me see if this jump back stuff. Nah, I never had one of these installed on my car, so there we go. Right. Gotta figure out where, you know, they think I should put the throttle linkage because it's yeah, it's not going to be a real big problem in the back either. I'm not super worried about it. Okay, so I ain't got nothing else in there. Right, you can turn back the screens and stuff like that. Transmission stuff to kick around cable. Got a few brochures, extend your warranty today for free. Oh, yeah, extend your warranty today for free, blah, blah, blah. Positive stop. So, well, I did on my other one. I had to figure out where exactly they put it on this. Kick down cable. So yeah. As far as this goes, massive hole right there. 8's too small. So 16's too big. I'm very unorganized when it comes to tools. I'm sorry, everybody. Anyway, we'll come back to that in a second. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna plot all these down on our new machine. I'm saying, guys, yeah. So gonna run through here like this. And now the last one over there, we're not really gonna tighten up too much because I'm not gonna take it fully off, but it's basically gonna be a mock-up installation, make sure everything fits. You know, that type of thing. Problem with throttle linkage is, at least the problem I'm having with my throttle linkage is, I don't have the little piece to take off. Just give me like 10 seconds. If I can go, let me go grab a half. You know what? I don't even need to grab that. It'll be alright. We need to be that ways in there. It'll be okay. I'm not super unbalanced tightening everything down either. Not tightening down the final spec either. No. Make sure it's a little snug and stuff like that. I'll be the end of that for most of the day. I'm not even going to be able to put the whole thing together today because of its dual flow system. No, I haven't owned something like this ever before, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to work to try to get this thing put together. Everything else. I'm sorry for the top of guys. I don't know if I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. Fine, I know what size it was. It was a ½ inch. I just got a, whatever wrench I was using to take everything off of it. 5/8, so anyway. I'm walking outside. I'm grabbing he already found it. So you actually got to do this in a crisscross pattern. Like I said, you know, me, I just like to, you know, run stuff down with my finger. When I spend all day working on something, if that makes sense. This was actually suggested by my in my YouTube chat, so that's the whole reason I'm doing it, man. They asked for it, I'm gonna give it to them. Oh, well, see, that's an issue. I'm missing one. I don't know what I did with it either. See, it's a lovely part about working on cars, man. I could easily just put another one, but the other problem is they so small, they're hard to find. So okay, see what it was, this right here. So normally what happened is, yeah, see, I just accidentally bumped it down there. You know, just some dumb stuff real quick, basically. Anyway, now we're through being slow. Cheap like this. I will say, you know, it's gonna spin like that. Ain't nobody got time to be out here all day playing with this thing. Yeah, you see. I just want to make sure it's tight enough to where I don't have like stuff like, you know, leaking down in it and stuff like that. It's not, like I said, this is more or less just to test it, you know, see what I need to actually buy and stuff like that. So alright, so we got all that done. So now slap that on top. Alright. This is it is very important for me to make sure I get a brake boost on. Okay, it's that. I need to eventually get a new wing nut tank. I don't have one on me. This is specifically what I use to install this normally. They gave me a lot of extra stuff, by the way. They gave me like double parts, which is cool. I'm not mad, but hey. So you just take that, put that on there. I'm not exactly sure how this is going on, so I'm assuming. Well, let's pull my muscle. I'm not even sure this will even fit in here. It's probably gonna be too big. But just trying to see, like, you know, what extra miscellaneous parts I'm gonna have to buy, basically. Alright, so this does fit in here, so we just gotta get it to fit in the lid. I'll put a little spit on it, try to see if I can a little bit up, see if it goes in a little better. So. The thing just won't go in early. How hard I try. Maybe got them in a little manufacturing defect in it or something. I don't know. I got another one, so I always try that one. Okay. So now, I'll see what I did. Other one fit perfect. I don't know what the hell was wrong with the first one. It was just bugging. But anyway, so now what we're gonna do is I'm probably gonna have to use my screwdriver if I can find it. Open up this connector a little bit, because what's going to happen is we don't want this not making flow, basically. We need it making flow. So that being said, grab a little rag so I don't tear up my hand. Basically something like that. And you slide this up. Gotta unloosen this more. Yeah, we're actually gonna fix this anyway, so soon, so it won't matter. Okay, so basically, whenever I do get done playing with this, what I'm gonna have to do is change actually how this runs, because what's gonna happen is it's about to get in the way of everything. So anyway, see that goes right there. This just gonna have to get rotated somehow. Actually, I could probably do that right now. Pull that out. Actually, it's too much stuff to do what I need to do anyway. Help the car crank and drive more efficiently. So I got a little bit of emission stuff on here, but not much to amount to heck of nothing, basically. That makes sense. Anyway, so next thing you'd have to do is install something like I don't even remember how this goes. It's the same things anyway, so. It's a real cheap, soft aluminum stuff. Basically, not cheap. Here we go. So, see how that works now? And you take this little ugly rod thing, slide it down, see if it goes in. Just finger tight. Alright, so we got that done now. So then, I was hitting my head. He puts a little cap on here. Well, another one of them things don't want to fit real well. But I know how they're supposed to fit. It's not supposed to really ever come out. So. Yeah, you see. See, this is why we tip. Just take that off temporarily. Put this on here temporarily. This is just to protect the carburetor. It might not be airtight, but you know it's better than this trash blowing in. That makes sense. So then you put the little, just pull the whole thing off. That's what you do. It's exactly what I meant to do. Just throw the whole thing around. There you go. See. Yeah. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna be for right now. You know, I got my little issues with it right now, but anyway, covers that. Ooh, I'm missing out. So also here I was messing with this earlier. I broke this off by accident. See, I don't even know if I have a connector for it. Little cheap connector, like little cheap ugly connector. Nobody really care about that thing. Actually, it just reads the voltage basically. Tell me how charged my stuff is. Somewhere around here. There you go. See, there's a positive wire. So want to make sure you do is, well, I don't know why they put this right in the way either. So see, we got that wire hooked up, so that's working now. So we need to get our two connectors. Right there. Hook up the fuel system. We're not using time vacuum yet. That's gonna be the last thing I hook up, to be honest. I'll probably be lazy You don't hook that up to the full vacuum. I mean that up there, I could probably hook that up to the full vacuum and not really care about it. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. Worry about other stuff. I still gotta buy a new starter cable. I haven't showed y'all my starter cable. The starter cable destroyed. What caused the car to caught on fire this time. That, amongst some other issues. So, that being said, yeah, it's a lot of work. My electronic choke. Oh no, this is my vacuum. This is my electronic choke. So I got all those creature comforts. Basically the baddest carburetor I could buy. You know, to still have other stuff to help it start in the cold and stuff like that. 350 V8 Vortec. It does make power. It's not making real power right now because I was having some personal issues, but hey, it's okay. I gotta make sure, you know, with everything catching on fire, when it melts. Hold on. Okay, so see, my radiator hoses are fine. I ain't burned through none of them, surprisingly, which is crazy. Sure enough, thought I was gonna be buying a new one of them too. But anyway, see what I'm working with. So yeah, I'll probably show y'all in another video, but this one of my positive cables, so you know I cut that off. I'm pretty sure I can see what happened. It'll hold in the battery cable. But anyway, you know, but I had to find something. First, I had to unbolt some stuff so I can fix other things. If that makes sense. So I gotta fix that connector over there too. So that being said, because what I'll probably do is I'll probably just run this over here, connect it over there, run it up through there, because then it won't be in the way, any linkages, anything like that. So that being said, to do that, what I'm gonna have to do is find my flathead again. I'm running out of daylight. I mean, that's fine, it's okay. People probably message in there later on. And I'm gonna probably rename the video and stuff like that, so. Anyway, so what we're about to do, come over here. Yeah, let me see if I can show you what I'm doing. Because we're about to fix this problem right now. Okay, so see, we pop this out. So we got that out now. Let's got one of these other cables because fortunately we gotta run it. There we go. Turn it back around. So now what I'm gonna do is hook this booger back up. Yeah, so first of all, this thing right here probably gonna be cut shorter. I'll get down with it anyway. So I covered that. Now, all that. Yeah, see that one's still too big. I think it's too small, so it's probably a 9. So yeah, this is what I was really trying to get off, guys, girls, everybody. Just my throttle position stuff. It's more important than basically anything on the stupid carburetor. No gas equal no go. So hey, I would be. Anyway, I might spread this parts back here. Try to get everything set up basically. Alright. It looks like it'll be good. Tell you it'll be perfect. Down some more. You can see. So we're not going to tighten it down a lot, but we're going to tighten it down. It is basically enough to see if we can get this geometry right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, see, I'm pressing the cable. I'm really supposed to be doing it, so. There we go. Pretty much how I had it set up on the other one, so yeah, I can't even see what I was doing. Not really. See, I was working over here, so. New brackets for things like that. Try to make it work. Cause not buying or anything. Got a firm bed. A lot firmer than the last one, I'll say that. Anyway, you know, this basically wrapped it up for today. I know it ain't got no gas in it, but no. See that? Look, this is what I was working on, man. I was trying to make sure, you know, I was trying to make sure this was right, like the geometry for this, so it don't mess up. The hell did I just drop? Hold on. I dropped something. I don't even know what it was. It's probably that stupid thing I don't care about. But hey, you never know. Yeah, it was that dumb thing I don't care about. And that, my car has more than just, you know, issue with not getting gas. It don't have no power either, so. Oh, 1 second, Dad. I'll show you. Anyway, Dad, I'm not sure if you're still there, but you so see, I'm not even sure if the camera's gonna get a good angle of this because it's probably not gonna be a high enough resolution. But that's the inside of a positive battery terminal that's been fused together, and that. Let me see. I could probably try to show y'all like this in a way. So this basically went like this. Like all this was connected together. This, it got so hot it burnt off. It melted into this, which melted out of my battery. It heated up the lead too much. And if you ever want to know why, there's a reason. That's a starter wire. It runs to the positive cable. It ground it out and engaged my starter too long and fried it. So, hey, you want to know what's crazy? The reason that happened was because if you have a look, you see that? All that is that. And then right here is where it ends. So my alternator wire was longer than my starter wire, which caused a lot of problems. Also me just throwing the air filter around causing problems too, but hey. I don't actually have the rod to put my air filter in right now, if that makes sense. So I don't have to just deal with what it deals with. Leave me alone. Alright, so I just need you to stay in there until I get something to fix it. But leave me alone. There you go. There you go. So that's going to help keep dust and stuff out the new carburetor and stuff like that. Anyway, but yeah. Also, I might have a new one of these cables made. I'm gonna get a connector so I can disconnect it. It's basically what I've been doing the whole time I had my car. Anytime I had to change the starter wire, I just been hacking on this. You see, hack. This was already like this when I first got it, so you can tell somebody else hacked on it before even I got it, which is fine. Not a real problem. What I want to do is put a little connector on it, put a connector here, put a connector on a new one of these, and then hook them up that way. Fix a lot of problems. Anyway, so that'll fix that. Also, I gotta refix this. It's not ungodly important. It's not the most necessary thing to have in the world, but it is important because it tells me how much voltage I get, because it's supposed to go right here. So this basically plugs into here. So does you plug it into there like that, and everything's straight, but the connector came off of it. So also a new cable. Always make sure you read your amperages on your wires. This is my new cable. Unfortunately, I cannot get the that thing for the terminal to go in there, so I can't, make sure to install that, but that's okay. Master wire, so to give you an idea, I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Yeah, see, these are basically about the same gauge now. This is my old one. This is 6 gauge, so I went from a 6 gauge to a 4. So they're increasing our mileage, but that way. Anyway, this is my little baby. This is my little project car. That's that fucking carburetor I took off, which is in terrible shape. Ugh. I'll probably put it in that damn box. But anyway, I might be nice and take y'all around the vehicle. I'm not gonna get to see the back of it probably because I'm not showing y'all my license plate, because I don't really like y'all like that. I'm just fucking with y'all. But anyway, so alright, what's a mess up in here right now because I just be working on my car, so, and the T-tops and stuff like that. But anyway, hope y'all have a fun time. One of my wheels are different than all the other wheels because one of my wheels got stolen and I almost killed somebody over it. So that's one of them days. I had pop-up headlights. One of them's permanently stuck up because the motor wants to bring it down, but now that it's done. Anyway, alright, a little damage over here. I see. So this is from my transmission not getting stuck in the right thing. Basically, it was slipping out of gear. Just got caught on a pillar at a gas station. Pulled on it really bad. So I had to fix this. This is going to be pretty expensive. So basically, my T-tops leak. It leaks because of that. Somebody did a bad repair job. So unfortunately, I broke my gas cap out. So it does pop open. This is being done today. So see, that works. I can kind of step out, and then that's the tail part. So anyway, that's it. Got storage spaces back here all over the place and stuff like that, but I gotta get a new key. So
What you doing, Michael?
anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye. Oh wait, just making videos. I didn't see my dashboard and everything else in it, but it's a little crappy.